So it's another shocker of a windy day. I got out relatively early. It's only about 8 o'clock, 10 past 8 at the moment. Cold front hasn't come through yet, and the skies are still blue. Looking at the weather radar, there's a lot of cloud coming through, and the cold front's supposed to bring some extra high winds. So I'm doing the drive up from Narooma to Mogo/Batemans Bay. It's not far, it's only like 50 odd kilometres, 60 kilometres or something. But I figured I'd sort of do it pretty early before the cold front comes through and just get up here and find somewhere away from trees and things when the big wind hits. The sign says Historic Quarry Park. Okay, let's have a look and see what's historic about it. Some random river. I assume it's the Maruya River, I guess. I don't know. Big mountains up in the background. Maruya Granite Quarries, there we go. Pause and have a read if you want. Okay. Big granite boulders in the river there, that's pretty cool. So there you go, that must be the claim to fame for this place. How's that for a riverside road? So Maruya North Head Campground, what do we got here? Ah, fees, here we are. $25 a night. Okay. Go have a look at the beach. Oh yeah, it's a long beach. There you go, big breakwater. Nothing super special about it, but going for a walk along the breakwater at least. Looks like another interesting spot, very rocky in the water there. So I've come about 4 kilometres further up the road. This is Guerilla Bay. I've had this place marked on my map for a while now as a snorkelling spot. There's a small beach further up that I saw was supposed to be really good for snorkelling. Obviously not today because it's cold and windy. There's all these massive Banksia trees. Okay, World War II radar station. There you have it. That's that's pretty exciting. All right, here we go. Oi. Oh wow, look at that. Jeez. Looks like the rock's full of quartz seams again. What was in the gold around here? Is this the lighthouse? That's got to be the least impressive lighthouse I've ever seen. Let's see if we can find a precarious cliff to balance on in all this wind. Hey, that's a viewpoint. Look at that. That's quite a rock shelf. That'll be pretty cool down there. Interesting little track. Oh, look at this. Look at the colour of the rock here. Oh, this little bay down here. Look at this. That's incredible. The water's so clear still. It's so beautiful. Oh, what's going on here? Stacks of dragonflies. Okay, another precarious cliff top viewpoint. So we were just sitting up there on that hill on the southern side of the headland now. It's quite an amazing little rocky outcrop here as well. Don't dare get too close, the wind gusts are pretty strong. It's actually not as windy as I was expecting, given all the warnings and stuff that were going on. Just checking the satellite images for the cold front. Looks like it broke up just as it sort of came out of Victoria. Pretty much as the sun came up, it sort of hit a wall as it hit the Alps by the looks of things, and then we're in the shadow of it now. So you can kind of see that the clouds have all broken up here. So with a bit of luck, we've missed the worst of it. That's a plus. Not much consolation for all those down in southern and eastern Victoria. I'll tell you what, looking at some of the peak wind speeds down there, it was pretty hairy. Lost for words. I've come down to this little beach, this little Guerilla Beach. Wow. How bloody awesome is this? What a spot. I can see why they say this is an awesome spot for snorkeling. Bloody hell. What an amazing little bay. This has just been incredible through here. The water is so cold though, I couldn't possibly go in. I do suffer a lot in the cold water, like I get the shakes in like no time at all. The colours in these rock pools. The reds and pinks are amazing. This looks very much like a big volcanic rock here. What have we got here? Oh, here we go. That's cool. More of these jagged rocks. I reckon I need to walk over to this island. Looks reasonably shallow. It's going to be cold, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, actually, it gets a little bit deep. See if I can make it. Ah, there we go. Not even up to my knees. It looks so much bigger when you get over here. Oh my goodness. It's kind of cool. Look how it's all the one piece of rock comes off the edge there. It's all on the same inclination. This looks like the path to, I don't know, the top. Looks a little bit hairy. I'll give it a shot. Incredible, just all these layers just twisted on their sides. Just so amazing. And it's the whole coastline. Like, it's such a big area that's been upturned and lying on its side. It's just mind-blowing, really, when you think about it. All right, here we go. Oh, no way. Bloody hell, look at that. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. It's probably a little bit flaky, this rock, so I'm not going to get too close to the edge. Oh. Water is so clear. So I'm going to head out to Mogo now. Mogo's not far from here, it's kind of just inland. And then I'm going to go see if I can get on these mountain bike trails. See what the wind's like out there first. So it's pretty clear already that I was in a pretty protected area where I was sitting because there was barely any wind down there at the bay. But as soon as I've come up over here into a little bit inland, it's just blowing a gale. All the trees are just swaying all over the place. Here we have a little town of Mogo. Massive car park behind all these shops. I guess they must get a lot of people coming through at holiday times. Well, it is very windy over here. And tomorrow is supposed to be quite low wind, quite light wind, less than 20 km/h gusts. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait it out today, and then I'll ride tomorrow. I think that'll be the better choice. It's not fun riding in heavy wind. Righto, let me go have a little walk around this town and see what's here. Oh, he's got the wheels I want to buy. Nice. Nice stuff. I like this sort of stuff, but not practical for a van. So there seems to be all these little quirky art type places. Jewelry studio, multiple cafes. Ah, the ice creamery looks like it's closed. That's probably for the best. Mogo lolly shop, that actually looks interesting. A lot more than just lollies there as well, obviously all the giftware and stuff, but closed at 4 o'clock unfortunately. Well, that was it. Most stuff's closed, I guess it's probably more of a weekend town. Time to make up the bed. I ended up driving away from the shopping area and coming over into the state forest. Not far, I'm only just behind some of the houses and things. Out of sight, of course, but just off a dirt road on a power line track. So far it's been quiet. Nobody's actually driven past here yet, so that's pretty good. Anyway, just going to throw my bed together and jump in and... freezing cold this morning. Crikey, what have we got? 8 degrees inside the van. I actually did end up moving last night. The first spot I stopped in was a little bit further up this power line track, and about 10 o'clock last night a truck came through at 10 o'clock, and then I could hear machinery running in the background, so I decided to move because I figured, well, he's got to come back because there's nothing out there. And sure enough, about midnight I heard it come back because I'm not far away from there. Anyway, other than that, it was a really quiet night. The wind had died down to nothing, so that's really nice. It's about 20 past 6 now, and we've got a bunch of trucks coming in now. There must be something going on out there, a quarry or something. I don't know what's around the area. Also, from about 5 a.m, I could hear the trucks going up and down the freeway. A little bit noisy. Anyway, I'm going to turn the heater on, slowly get myself organised, and then go for a bike ride. So it was a nice, peaceful place. Just as I'm putting the bed away, the grader rocks up, and then there's a water truck, and they're spraying water all over the road, and I guess grading it as well, and my goodness. Anyway, it's all happening here. I'm assuming that I can still get out of here. There was a truck blocking me in because I'm in a little grassy patch. Like, you know, if there's a mown little grass section in the middle of the bush, you know that somebody's done it for a reason. So anyway, I'll eat my breakfast. I'll muck about for a while doing whatever it is I do in the mornings, and then try and get out of here. Hopefully the road's not too dug up. All right, all geared up, ready to go. Look at that, it's so new they don't even have trail signage up yet. Look at this. This is the poster shot. Look at this climb. The work they've put into this is incredible. So these Mogo trails, at least this section is very new. Only opened on 17th of August, I think it was, according to their website. So fresh trails, a lot of climbing so far. Easy climbing, but going up a lot. A few trails under construction still, which means there's actually not a lot of choice from here. I think this is only kind of the first peak. It's just goes on for miles again. This is a pretty technical trail. It's very narrow. Lots of little jumps and things, but wow, it's narrow. And a loose surface, no room to mess up. Up another climb. Train station. I believe that means we're at the top. Hard work, man, it's hurt my legs. On another massive climb. Not totally sure where I am or what trail this is. I think it's Mayday. Okay, trail here called Big Dog's Bone. Pretty sure it's going to be something I can't do because it's going to be full of really big features. Ah, damn it, but I'm here and probably should have a look. Worst part is I've just climbed up a really long climb, and I think this comes out at the bottom of that climb again, so I'm going to have to do that all over again. Oh, that's huge. These are big. Outside my comfort zone. I think another 15,000 goes at that and I could be quite good at it. Back to the first tree station I got to. Seems all these trails go down to the same spot. So This is the one that I took first time and then turned off. So I'll take it again and stay on it. I reckon I've just done another 10-minute climb. I think I'm almost at the top of the very first hill I came up to. So from here it's back to town. That was fun. I'm not totally spent, but I think I've probably had enough for today. So. I go back to the van and I don't know, have a shower. What a bloody beautiful day it's turned out to be. No sign of this cataclysmic wind we've had for the last week. It's so nice. I'm going to do something really extravagant and I'm going to go and buy some lunch. Could I get a steak, bacon and cheese, please? Yeah. Thanks. Yep, I've gone all out on this one. Yes, I'm eating a pie with a knife and fork. I also eat pizza with a knife and fork. The place is huge. I did pick up one more thing while I was there. Some fudge, very nice. Heavily goddess apparently. I assume it's chocolate caramel and vanilla. Looks nice. I'm going to head up to Batemans Bay. I need to get some laundry done, so nearest laundromat seems to be Batemans Bay. I'm going to roll up to there and hopefully get a parking spot close by. Dog. Oh, here we go. That's convenient. There's a car park. Righto, laundry done. I'm rather tired, so find somewhere nice to sit, which shouldn't be hard because, like, wow. This might be an alright spot. Alright, time to go and find somewhere to sleep. So I got a number of options. I was just looking at Google Maps and there's a water tank. So I'll go check that out. Then there's a forestry road off the side of the freeway. Again, the power line clearing runs through there, so I'll go and have a look at that. And if all else fails, I can go back to Mogo.
Your destination is on the left.
Yep, there's the water tank. It's not a very good spot. It's pretty exposed. Although, let's have a little look here. It's actually not a bad spot. I reckon I can get back there out of sight. I reckon this might do. Can't be seen from the road. Unless someone comes up here to dump more rubbish, I should be okay. There is a lot of rubbish around. But anyway, should be right. I'm just going to get myself a wrap ready while I'm waiting for the sun to go down. It's going to be a dark night. Even though I'm kind of out of sight, I'm not going to use my lights much, just in case. So I won't record a whole stack more. We'll just see how the night goes, and I will touch base back in the morning. That was a nice peaceful night. It was a little bit cold, but no crazy wind at least. The last banana. That means I've got to go shopping today. A few little kangaroos hanging around out the front of the van there. Did see some wallabies as well as I came in last night. A little bit of a concern. Because I wasn't parked totally flat, when I had a shower, the water sort of ran down to one side of my shower tray, and I'm driving out and I'm still on that same angle. Here we go. Here we go. Tip up the other way, just give it a second. Drain the water out, because if I hit a big bump it's going to slosh all over the place. Alright, time to get out of town. So I've been down to the water, had a bit of a look, went down to a boat ramp, grabbed some water, found a seal, come into the town, got into Woolworths, bought a whole bunch of stuff, heading off to a campsite now, so we'll see what this one's like. In a national park, had to pay for it, $6. So it's only a booking fee, which isn't too bad. Only staying for one night. Not very well signposted. Well, here we go, North Head Campground. Pushing lunchtime, so I'm probably going to laze around for a while, have some lunch, and then go for a walk around, have a bit of an explore. I'm supposed to be cooking up a batch of food, but got an attack that couldn't be stuffed, so microwave meal it is. It's a little bit windy here, making me nervous, all these overhanging trees and stuff, but anyway, should be okay. The forecast said it wasn't going to be too bad over the next few days. What are you up to, right? I reckon it could smell my lunch. Oh, there. Get out for a walk. Oh, that's nice. Actually, I saw these rocks on Google Maps, and that's kind of what made me want to come out here. Looks very rocky up here. That's pretty crazy. Those rocks are amazing. Look at this over here. What bloody patterns in that? That's the view back up the Clyde River towards Batemans Bay. This is as close as we can get down to those rocks there. Man, it's a pretty cool view. Okay, I just did a quick Google search because I just had to know again. Burrowang is what these things are called, or a Zamia palm apparently. Pretty good view of that little, what is it, Three Islet Point, or whatever they call it. There we go, back to the beach. Go for a short walk over onto these rocks. Not the most interesting rocks to walk along. There's a few little rock pools, but it's so hard getting about on these. They're just like knife edges. A couple of little oyster pickers down there. Looks like a little blowhole over here. Hey! Just going to have a quick walk up to this lookout. Not sure how far it is, but we're going to have a look. What do we got here? This is North Head. I didn't put the wind muffler on my GoPro. First step's a big one. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the rock pool. Bloody hell. Let's see if I can get this. Let's see it. Oh, look at that. Oh. A bit on the cold side now. I think I might come back here in the morning. Well, I definitely will, there's no doubt about that. Skip. Whoops, sorry. Another one standing over there. Now, maybe if I hang off this tree. Oh, there we go. This little track down from the head there. It's just zigzagging all over the place. I think I'm going to end up back on the beach. Okay, that's a substantial tree that's come down. Stacks of trees down on this side. This is on the Batemans Bay side. There's the Three Islet Point. Whee! Steamer. Come on for dinner. Oh. Alright. I've got to stop saying alright. Bloody hell. Oh, it's quite warm tonight actually. What have we got? It's still 22 degrees inside. I could hear this sort of whooshing noise and kind of thinking it might have been the wind in the trees, but no, it's actually the ocean. Should be a pretty peaceful night though. There's a few other campers around here, a bunch of young blokes over there, but they've gone pretty quiet since about 7 o'clock, so that's a plus. Anyway, see you in the morning. So tell you what, it was warm last night. It's 21 degrees in the van still. I've actually got the door open. And it's cool, but not cold. It's supposed to be like 28 degrees today. Beautiful winter's day. This is nice. I haven't been able to hang out the door for breakfast in a long time. Oh man. I reckon if you were really keen, you could probably scramble down the rocks over there somewhere to get down to the beach. Just had to come down onto this beach to join up with a path. Run over the sand and the path goes up there. Steps. I'll be carrying a surefire way to wear myself out. Lucky it's coarse sand. Just me quietly coming down the hill. Might get difficult from here. I think it might be on the rocks from this point on. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna start heading back. Whoops, I'm gonna find a gear. Cliff top lookout. What on earth is that? Oh, there's the eagle. So now that I've packed up and moved out, you can see the sun's come out, so we'll just have to put up with all those grey shots because I'm not going back to do it all again. So I've definitely got half an hour's worth of video footage for this one. Better cut it off here, although there's plenty more to come. I'm heading a little bit further north, and I will be back in a few more days with a whole bunch more stuff. And until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye.